this Marmot tent. I searched everywhere. There's a lot of similar ones that I saw reviews on, but not this particular tent. This was Black Friday sale that I picked up. This tent's typically $180, and I think I got it for 100, so not a bad deal. It's a two-person tent, which only means it's 1.5. This is the Marmot Crane Creek two-person right there. You know, I have to say I really like it. It's I tested it out at home for a few nights before bringing it out here, and then used it last night. We got down to about freezing last night. We had a ton of rain come in. I was warm and dry the whole night. There was no condensation inside this tent, which was really surprising because last night was like the ideal conditions for condensation. It was cold, and the humidity was high, and you know, I had the whole thing sealed up tight because it was cold. And I woke up this morning, there was no condensation anywhere in the tent. So I don't know, magic they're working there, but yeah, it's a good tent. It's enough room for me. It's my new Nemo sleep pad. Is it the Nemo? That pad is awesome too. Blows up really easy with the bag that it comes with. That was another Black Friday sale I got. That pad is typically $180. Yeah, you heard me. $180 for an inflatable raft, basically. But it does more than just that. It's insulated, and it's not noisy, and it packs down really small, which most pads you're gonna get one of those options. You're gonna get something that's insulated, but it's huge and bulky, or you're gonna get it small, non-insulated, or it might be real crinkly and sounds really noisy when you're sleeping on it, which I hate. This doesn't do any of those things. It's non-crinkly, warm, insulated, packs down real small. I love it. 2 Trekology pillows, which I got by mistake. I ordered one and they sent me 2, so I carry 2 Trekology pillows with me. It's great. Other thing, I just got this too. shopgogear.com. It's a down blanket that has little buckles on the bottom, so you can make a little foot box with it and actually kind of wear it around camp if you want. So I used that as an extra layer last night to keep me warm. It was nice. It fluffed up really good. And probably my most inexpensive piece of gear, that's one of my wool socks. Love those. Is my Teton Leaf 20 sleeping bag. It says it on here somewhere. There's a Teton. Yeah, there it is, the Leaf 20. People hate on these things, but that Leaf 20 works good. I mean, it was freezing last night, and the sleep pad and everything else I got in there, I was perfectly warm in that pad. It's a synthetic pad, or sleeping bag. Works good, won't break the bank. I think it was like $80. And then I brought the Teton Scout 3400 pack, which is an $80 pack. I also have an Osprey pack that I just bought. It's a $180, it's a $200 pack that I just bought. It's a 45 liter pack. I love that pack. The Osprey pack is really nice, but it's 45 liters. It's very comfortable. It's lightweight. The material's lightweight, but it just doesn't fit as much stuff. This is, I think, a 50 or 55 liter pack. It's a little bigger. So I was able to fit a little more gear in this pack, and it's a good pack. It's a very thick material, so in the hotter seasons, you're gonna sweat carrying it. It's gonna make your back sweat really bad because it's such thick material. It's a little heavier, but it actually feels more durable. Like the straps are longer. You can strap, you feel like it's like you can strap more weight onto this thing if you're carrying a lot of stuff. So that's why I chose that one on this hike, even though it's, you know, less than half the cost of my expensive Osprey pack. For the situation, hiking in cold weather, you have to carry extra gear. Can't go wrong with that. It was like an $80 pack. So you get like an $80 pack like that. You get your Teton sleeping bag. You're good to go. And then I have a cheaper tent. My other tent you've seen in other videos. It's a 2-person tent. That tent's like the River Country. It's a more of an A-frame style tent, but that tent's like 60 or 70 bucks. So you really want to get out. You can get out here pretty inexpensive. The more you get into it, the more you like little creature comforts. I like the dual doors on the side for this one. It's freestanding tent. The other one's a trekking pole tent. And you have to get in from the front, which is kind of a pain. This one you don't have to do that. So it's a little more comfortable. And it's freestanding, so it has poles, whereas the other one you have to bring trekking poles, which I bring anyway, but yeah, it's actually one extra thing you have to carry with this one, but it packs down pretty nice. So that's my quick gear review, stuff I brought. Maybe I'll do some more of these in more detail at some point. That's it for now. Bye.